Here's something that'll bother you once you notice it. Walk into any boardroom, country club, or networking event and you'll see the same color mistakes on every guy over 40. Last Tuesday, my buddy Dave, partner at a major law firm, proves my point perfectly. He says, I spend good money on clothes, but something feels off. Why do I look tired in every photo? One look told me everything: black suit, stark white shirt. The safe choice that's actually aging him. Same expensive suit, but I suggested navy and tan instead. The transformation was instant. He looked 10 years younger and twice as confident. If you've ever felt like your clothes aren't working as hard as they should, or wondered why other guys seem more put together, despite spending less, here's the truth. It's not about the clothes themselves. It's about the color combinations. I'm going to show you 5 combinations that separate the guys who get it from the guys who don't. And the best part, you probably already own most of these pieces. 1. Why your colors are aging you. Here's the thing, nobody wants to admit, but we're all dealing with your face changes. Your skin tone shifts. The natural contrast you had at 28 isn't the same at 48. That's just life. But most guys keep dressing the same way they did when they were grinding their way up the corporate ladder, wondering why they look tired in every photo. Meanwhile, there are guys who figured this out. They walk into the same boardroom, same golf course, same parent-teacher conference, and people just assume they've got their act together. I see the same 4 mistakes everywhere, and I guarantee you're making at least one: the Undertaker mistake. Black suit, stark white shirt. This worked when your face had more color and contrast. Now it creates these harsh shadows that make you look like you're about to deliver bad news. Quick fix: swap that black suit for navy or charcoal. Instantly more approachable. The peacock mistake: royal blue shirt, red tie, brown shoes, black belt. Looks like you got dressed in a sporting goods store. I get it, you want personality, but at this stage, less is actually more powerful. The rule: 2 main colors, 1 accent. That's it. The wrong playlist mistake: wearing colors that fight your natural skin tone. It's like your face and your clothes are having an argument and your face is losing. Simple solution: cool skin tones stick with navy and gray. Warm tones go with brown and olive. The college kid mistake: neon colors, Instagram bright pastels. These scream midlife crisis even when you're feeling great about your life. Better approach rich, deeper colors that project confidence and maturity. When you fix these mistakes, people notice, but in a good way. They assume you're more successful, more put together, more expensive than the guy standing next to you. And honestly, that matters whether you're in a client meeting or at your kid's graduation. So here's how to fix it without overthinking your morning routine. And I promise you, by combination number 3, you'll understand the secret pattern that every well-dressed man over 40 follows. 2. The 5 game changers. Navy and tan, the CEO standard. Let's start with the combination that's basically a cheat code for looking successful: navy and tan. I call this the CEO standard because every sharp executive I know has this dialed in. It projects authority without intimidation. Perfect for guys who need to command respect. Navy is bulletproof. Works with every skin tone, every eye color, every situation from client dinners to weekend barbecues. And tan, it adds this warmth that says, I have good taste, without being flashy about it. Picture this: you're at a networking event. Guy in a black suit looks like security. Guy in navy and tan looks like he owns the company. Same price point, completely different impression. The formula is simple. Navy dominates. About 60% of what people see. Tan supports. Your belt shoes, maybe a sweater or tie. Navy suit with tan accessories for big meetings. Navy blazer with tan chinos for dinner out. Navy polo with tan shorts when you're off duty, but still want to look sharp. Works year-round too. Navy wool with tan leather in winter. Navy cotton with tan linen in summer. Remember, this dark foundation plus warm accent equals effortless authority. Now, this next combination is perfect if you want to look confident without looking like you're trying to close a deal. Olive and cream, the I've got this. Look if navy and tan says boardroom olive and cream says I'm comfortable in my own skin. This is for guys who want to project quiet confidence, the kind that doesn't need to announce itself. Olive is this perfect masculine color that somehow works everywhere. It's earthy, grounded, makes people think you probably know how to use that expensive Weber grill and actually have interesting weekend plans. Cream is white's cooler older brother, warmer, more forgiving, especially on camera. This combination photographs incredibly well. Perfect for LinkedIn photos, Zoom calls, family pictures where you actually want to look good. Your wife will definitely approve. The versatility is insane. Cream button down with olive pants. Business casual that looks intentional. Olive sweater over cream jeans. Weekend ready, but still sharp. Olive blazer with cream shirt. Polished without screaming. I'm in sales. Pro move. Since these are quieter colors, play with textures. Cream cable knit with olive corduroy. Olive wool blazer with cream linen shirt. The texture contrast keeps it interesting. The principle, earth tone plus neutral equals approachable sophistication. But hold on. Remember Dave from the beginning? Here's what happened when he tried this combination to his daughter's college graduation. Dave texted me after wearing olive and cream to his daughter's graduation. He said 3 different parents asked him for business advice, and his ex-wife actually complimented his outfit. That's the power of looking approachable but successful. But if you need to walk into a room and immediately establish you're the guy in charge. Charcoal and Burgundy, the power move. When you absolutely need to look like the person making the decisions, Charcoal and Burgundy is your nuclear option. This combination screams authority with depth, perfect for high-stakes situations. Charcoal is Black's smarter cousin. All the authority, none of the harshness. More current, more sophisticated. And Burgundy, that's a grown man's red. Rich, dignified, confident, without being loud. The psychology is perfect. Charcoal says competence and reliability. Burgundy adds leadership and confidence. Together they create this impression that you're someone worth listening to. Charcoal suit with Burgundy tie. Classic power play from the boardroom to black tie events. More relaxed charcoal pants with burgundy sweater or charcoal blazer over burgundy shirt. Core principle, deep neutral plus rich accent equals commanding presence. This works especially well in fall and winter. Charcoal overcoat with burgundy scarf, you'll look like you stepped out of a magazine. Notice something about these first 3. They all follow the same structure. A strong grounding neutral plus one supporting color that adds personality. It's like a formula for looking expensive without trying too hard. But our next combination is where things get interesting. It actually breaks one of the rules I just taught you, and it works perfectly. Stone and navy, the effortless approach. Some guys overthink getting dressed every morning. Stone and navy is for guys who want to skip that mental energy and just look good automatically. Now you might be thinking, wait, didn't you just say navy was a supporting color? Here's the thing. When you pair navy with stone, navy becomes the pop of color. It's the same principle just flipped. Stone, whether you call it khaki beige or tan, is incredibly forgiving. It warms up your complexion, goes with everything, and never looks wrong. Navy provides perfect contrast without being dramatic. This is your traveling executive combination. Stone pants with navy shirt, works in Chicago or Charlotte. Navy jeans with stone sweater, appropriate for your kids' game or client drinks. The message is perfect, reliable, approachable, quietly successful. You look like someone who has his priorities straight and doesn't need to prove anything. The principle, versatile neutral plus classic accent equals effortless elegance. Summer stone linen with navy cotton. Winter stone wool with navy cashmere. You're always appropriate. But before I show you the final combination, let me ask you something. Which of these 4 combinations sounds most like your style? Are you the CEO, standard guy, the quiet confidence type, the power player, or the effortless approach? Drop a comment and let me know. I read every single one because this final combination, it's for a very specific type of guy. Light blue and white, the fresh classic. Light blue and white is like that reliable friend everyone trusts. Universally appealing, never wrong, always welcome. But don't confuse simple with boring. This is for guys who've earned their stripes and don't need to prove anything anymore. You're confident enough in your success that you can wear something clean and simple and let your accomplishments speak for themselves. Light blue is about as flattering as color gets. Makes your eyes pop, complements every skin tone, and people automatically perceive you as trustworthy and approachable. White provides clean contrast without harshness. Light blue shirt with white pants. Works from morning meetings to evening dinners. White jeans with light blue sweater. Sophisticated casual that looks intentional. white blazer over light blue shirt for summer events. Bonus, this combination is perfect for video calls and photos. Fresh without trying to look young, classic without being boring. The principle, fresh neutral plus clean accent equals timeless appeal. Alright, you've got the 5 combinations. But how do you actually use this stuff without screwing it up? These 3 rules will save you from every mistake. 3. The 3 unbreakable rules. If you walk away remembering nothing else, remember these 3 rules. They'll prevent 90% of color disasters and make you look more put together than guys spending twice what you do. Rule number 1, the 2+1 formula. 2 main colors maximum plus 1 small accent. That's it. Navy blazer, white shirt, brown belt. Simple, clean, expensive looking. More colors equal more chances to mess up, and at this point in your life, you've got better things to worry about. Rule number 2, the 60-30-10 split. 60% of your outfit is your main color. Navy suit, gray pants, whatever. 30% is your supporting color. White shirt, tan sweater. 10% is your accent. Brown belt, silver watch, burgundy pocket square. This creates natural balance without you having to think about it. Rule number 3, match your skin and situation. Know your undertones first. Cool skin, pinkish, bluish qualities. Stick with navy gray white. Warm skin, golden peachy qualities. Go with brown olive cream. Then match the situation cream for casual confidence. Navy for business reliability. Charcoal for formal authority. Quick test, hold different colored shirts up to your face in natural light. The right ones make your skin look healthier, more vibrant. The wrong ones make you look like you need more sleep. These aren't just style rules, they're time savers. Master them once, never second guess your morning routine again. Now, let me show you how to turn this into a complete system. Or, the 8-piece system. Here's how smart guys build wardrobes that work harder, not more expensive. 8 pieces that create 20+ combinations. Your core 4 by these: first navy blazer, light blue shirt, dark jeans, stone chinos. These 4 pieces alone work with every combination we discussed and handle most situations you'll face. Your power 4, add when ready white shirt, charcoal pants, tan sweater, burgundy tie. Add these and you've got a complete system that covers everything from casual Friday to black tie optional. Here's the connection. Your navy blazer works for navy tan, stone navy, and light blue white combinations. Stone chinos appear in stone navy and olive cream looks. See how this works? The rule: every new piece should work with at least 3 things you already own. This prevents impulse buys and ensures every addition multiplies your options. Seasonal swaps keep it fresh: olive pieces for fall, cream linen for summer, deeper burgundy for winter. But the foundation stays solid. Check your closet tonight. You probably own half these pieces already. The goal isn't more clothes, it's smarter clothes that work together. And speaking of checking your closet, look, here's what this really comes down to. When you get your colors right, everything else falls into place. People make assumptions, good ones, about your success, your attention to detail, your overall competence. Remember Dave, 3 months after our coffee conversation, he got promoted to managing partner. Coincidence? He told me he felt more confident in client meetings, more authoritative in presentations. When you look the part, you start acting the part. You didn't work this hard in your career to blend into the background. You've built something significant. Now, dress like it. Here's your assignment. Pick one combination for your most important meeting this week. Pay attention to how it makes you feel and how people respond. I guarantee you'll notice a difference. If you're serious about upgrading your professional presence, hit subscribe. I post practical style advice every week. No trends, no gimmicks, just strategies that work for guys with real responsibilities. Which combination will you try first, and where will you wear it? Drop a comment. I read every single one, and your questions often become future videos. Thanks for watching.